Practice 1. The importance of being determined in learning a foreign language.
To succeed in learning a foreign language, being determined is very important. Learning a new language can be hard and takes time. Sometimes, you may feel like giving up because it's difficult to remember words or understand grammar. But if you keep practicing and stay focused, you will improve. Setting small goals can help you stay motivated. For example, learn a few new words every day or practice speaking with friends. Over time, you will see progress, and this will make you feel more confident. Remember, everyone makes mistakes when learning a language. What matters most is that you don't give up and keep trying. With determination and patience, you can reach your language goals.
Practice 2. Problems in international trade during the COVID-19 pandemic.
The COVID-19 pandemic caused many problems in international trade. Factories closed, and workers stayed home to protect themselves from the virus. This made it hard to produce goods, and many companies couldn't deliver products on time. Shipping was also difficult because there were fewer planes and ships available. As a result, many products became more expensive, and some items were hard to find. Countries had to find new ways to trade and work together. Many businesses started using technology more, like online meetings, to keep trading. The pandemic showed how connected the world is, and how problems in one country can affect trade all over the world.
Practice 3. Video games turned into movies and series.
In recent years, many video games have been made into movies and TV series. This has become very popular because video games often have strong stories and interesting characters. For example, the game, The Last of Us, became a popular TV show. People love seeing their favorite games come to life on the screen. Movies like Sonic the Hedgehog and Detective Pikachu were big successes in the cinema. These films show that video games can become great entertainment beyond just playing them. Many fans enjoy both playing the games and watching the movies or series. As technology improves, it becomes easier to make these adaptations more exciting and visually stunning. So, in the future, we can expect even more video games to be turned into movies and TV shows. This trend shows that the worlds of gaming and cinema are growing closer together.
Practice 4. The Industrial Revolution and Malthusian Trap.
Before the Industrial Revolution, many people lived in poverty because the population was growing faster than food production. This idea is called the Malthusian Trap, named after the economist Thomas Malthus. He believed that when the population grows, resources become limited, and people suffer. However, the Industrial Revolution changed everything. With new machines and better farming techniques, food production increased, and more goods were made. This helped many people to live better lives, with more jobs and higher incomes. As a result, humanity escaped the Malthusian trap and began to grow and develop.
Practice 5. Different entertainment in different cultures.
Entertainment can be very different in each country because of culture. In some countries, people enjoy dancing and music festivals. For example, in Brazil, the famous carnival is a big celebration with colorful costumes and samba dancing. In Japan, people love to watch sumo wrestling, which is a traditional sport. In other places, like the United States, sports like basketball and football are very popular. In European countries, going to theaters, watching movies, or enjoying art shows is common. Each culture has its own way of having fun, and these activities help bring people together.
Practice 6. Stan Lee and Marvel Comics.
Stan Lee was the creator of many famous Marvel comic book characters. He was born in 1922 and worked for Marvel Comics for many years. Some of the characters he helped create include Spider-Man, Iron Man, the X-Men, and the Avengers. These characters became very popular and are now part of big movies. Stan Lee was known for making superheroes more human, with real-life problems and emotions. He also appeared in many Marvel movies, making short and funny cameos. Stan Lee passed away in 2018, but his work continues to inspire comic book fans and movie lovers around the world.
Practice 7. Pedro Pascal.
Pedro Pascal has become a very famous actor in recent years. He is known for his roles in big-budget TV shows and movies. One of his most famous roles is in The Mandalorian, a popular Star Wars series. He also played a main role in The Last of Us, a TV show based on a famous video game. Pedro Pascal's success in these projects has made him a top actor in Hollywood. Many big productions want him because he is talented and popular. He continues to get more important roles in movies and TV shows, making him a star worldwide.
Practice 8. The Witcher series.
The Witcher is a popular TV series based on books by Polish author Andrzej Sapkowski. The story follows Geralt of Rivia, a monster hunter with special powers, who travels the world fighting dangerous creatures and trying to find his place in a world full of magic, war, and politics. The show's main actor was Henry Cavill, who played Geralt in the first 3 seasons. However, in the 4th season, the actor changed. Liam Hemsworth will take over the role of Geralt. This change surprised many fans, but the show will continue to follow Geralt's adventures.
Practice 9. Artificial intelligence and learning language.
Artificial intelligence, AI, is very helpful in language learning. It makes learning easier and more fun. With AI, students can practice speaking, listening, and writing in a new language at any time. AI programs, like language apps, give instant feedback, helping learners correct their mistakes right away. AI can also adapt to each student's learning style. For example, if someone struggles with grammar, the AI program can give more exercises on grammar. It also helps learners stay motivated by making learning more interactive. In short, AI makes language learning faster, more personalized, and available to everyone.
Practice 10. Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs was very successful in business. The most important reason for his success was his hard work and his ability to use opportunities well. Jobs worked long hours and was very focused on his goals. He believed in his ideas and did not give up easily. When he saw a chance to create something new, he took it and made the most of it. For example, when he saw the potential for personal computers, he started Apple and changed the world of technology. His ability to work hard and see opportunities made him one of the most famous business leaders in the world.
Practice 11. The effects of social media on human psychology.
Social media has become a big part of our lives. It can have both positive and negative effects on human psychology. On the positive side, social media helps people stay connected with friends and family, even if they are far away. It can also be a good place to learn new things or find inspiration. However, social media can also have negative effects. Some people feel sad or anxious when they see others sharing perfect moments, which can make them feel like their own life is not good enough. Spending too much time on social media can also lead to stress and loneliness. It is important to use social media in a healthy way and take breaks when needed.
Practice 12. The growing use of electric cars.
In recent years, the use of electric cars has become more popular. Many people are choosing electric cars because they are better for the environment. Unlike traditional cars, electric cars do not use gasoline, so they do not produce harmful gases. This helps reduce air pollution and fight climate change. Electric cars are also cheaper to run because electricity costs less than gasoline. Many governments support the use of electric cars by offering incentives like tax cuts or free charging stations. With new technology, electric cars are becoming faster and can drive longer distances on one charge. As more people understand the benefits, the number of electric cars on the road will continue to grow.
Practice 13. Multilingualism and Alzheimer's disease.
Studies show that knowing many languages can help prevent Alzheimer's disease. People who speak more than one language use their brains more actively. This helps keep the brain strong and healthy for a longer time. Using different languages makes the brain work harder, which helps fight memory problems. Learning new languages is like exercise for the brain. Just like how physical exercise keeps the body healthy, language skills keep the brain sharp. While it may not completely stop Alzheimer's, it can delay its effects and help people stay mentally active as they age.
Practice 14. Formula 1.
Formula One is one of the most popular sports in the world. Many people love to watch fast cars and exciting races. The sport takes place in different countries, which makes it special. Fans from all over the world can see the races live or on TV. F1 drivers are famous for their skill and bravery. Teams work hard to make the fastest cars, using the best technology. Each race is full of action, and fans cheer for their favorite drivers. The excitement of Formula One brings millions of people together every year.
Practice 15. The Matrix movies.
The Matrix trilogy is one of the most successful movie series in history. The first movie, released in 1999, amazed audiences with its unique story and special effects. It showed a world where humans live in a computer program, controlled by machines. The movie's action scenes, especially bullet time, became iconic. The success of the first movie led to two more, The Matrix Reloaded and The Matrix Revolutions. These films continued the story of Neo, the main character, who fights to save humanity. The trilogy was popular not only because of its action but also because it made people think about reality, technology, and control. The Matrix trilogy has inspired many movies and video games. Its mix of action, science fiction, and philosophy has made it a lasting success.
Practice 16. The success of Finland's education system.
Finland's education system is famous for being one of the best in the world. One reason for its success is that children start school later, at the age of 7, giving them more time to play and develop naturally. In Finland, there is less focus on tests and exams. Instead, students are encouraged to think and solve problems. Teachers in Finland are highly respected and well-trained. They have the freedom to create their own lessons, which helps students learn better. Also, class sizes are small, so each student gets more attention. Finland's system focuses on equality, making sure every student has the same chance to succeed. This combination of trust in teachers, focus on learning, and equality makes Finland's education system very successful.
Practice 17. The effects of fast food on health.
Fast food is popular because it is quick and tasty. However, it can be bad for our health. Fast food often contains a lot of fat, sugar, and salt. Eating too much fast food can lead to health problems like obesity, heart disease, and diabetes. People who eat fast food regularly may feel tired and lack energy because fast food does not have enough vitamins and nutrients. It is important to eat more fruits, vegetables, and homemade meals to stay healthy. Limiting fast food and choosing healthier options can help us feel better and live longer.
Practice 18. The growing interest in online games.
In recent years, the interest in online computer games has grown a lot. Many people enjoy playing games with friends or other players from around the world. These games are fun because they allow people to connect and compete, even if they are far away from each other. With better internet and new technology, it has become easier to play these games anytime, anywhere. Games like Fortnite, Minecraft, and League of Legends are very popular and attract millions of players every day. Online games are not just for fun, some people even make careers out of them by becoming professional gamers or streaming their gameplay. This shows how important and popular online computer games have become in today's world.
Practice 19. The dancing robots.
Boston Dynamics is a company known for creating advanced robots. One of their most famous robots is called Atlas. Recently, Boston Dynamics made their robots dance. They taught Atlas and other robots to move in time with music. In a video, we see these robots dancing to popular songs, moving like humans. People around the world were amazed to see how well robots can dance. This shows how advanced robot technology has become. Boston Dynamics dancing robots are not just for fun, they also help test new technology and show the future of robotics.
Practice 20. Art during World War II.
During World War II, art and artists faced many challenges. Many artists stopped working because of the war. Some had to leave their homes and countries to stay safe. Museums and galleries closed to protect valuable artworks. Some art pieces were even hidden underground to keep them safe from bombs and theft. However, some artists used their art to show the hard times of the war. They painted pictures of soldiers, battles, and the lives of people during that time. These artworks remind us of the difficulties people faced and how art helped them express their feelings. Even in difficult times, art found a way to survive.
Practice 21. A Lawyer's Tale.
Ally McBeal is a popular American TV show that started in 1997. The show is about a young lawyer named Ally McBeal, who works at a law firm in Boston. Ally is smart, funny, and sometimes very emotional. She often finds herself in funny or strange situations at work. The show mixes law, romance, and comedy, which made it interesting for many viewers. Ally also has a very active imagination, and sometimes we see her daydreams on the screen. This makes the show unique and fun. Ally McBeal became famous because it showed the personal and professional life of a woman trying to find love and happiness. Many people enjoyed watching her journey.
Practice 22. The chip crisis in car production.
In 2018, the world faced a big problem in car production due to a chip crisis. Chips are small parts that help cars work, especially in modern cars with many electronic systems. There was a shortage of these chips, which slowed down car production. Many car factories around the world had to stop or reduce production because they did not have enough chips. This crisis happened because more devices, like smartphones and computers, also needed chips, increasing demand. The car industry was heavily affected, and it became difficult for companies to meet customer demands. This chip shortage showed how important these small parts are in making cars today. Companies are now working to prevent this problem in the future.
Practice 23. Rihanna.
Who's one of the most famous singers in the world? Rihanna, born on February 20, 1988, in Barbados, grew up loving music. Her full name is Robin Rihanna Fenty. As a child, she listened to reggae and pop music. She also sang in school competitions and impressed everyone with her voice. At 16, Rihanna moved to the United States to follow her dream of becoming a singer. She met producer Evan Rogers, who helped her record her first songs. Soon, she signed a contract with Def Jam Recordings, where Jay-Z was president. Rihanna's first album, Music of the Sun, 2005, made her famous. Songs like Pon de Replay became global hits. Over the years, she released many successful albums, including Good Girl Gone Bad and Anti. Hits like Umbrella, Diamonds, and Work made her a superstar. Rihanna is not just a singer. She is also an actress and a businesswoman. Her makeup brand, Fenty Beauty, is very popular and focuses on diversity. She also supports charities and helps people in need through her Clara Lionel Foundation. In recent years, Rihanna has taken a break from music to focus on her business and personal life. However, her fans continue to support her, hoping for new songs in the future.
Practice 24. The Missing Malaysian Plane.
In 2014, a Malaysian plane, flight MH370, went missing while flying from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing. There were 239 people on board. The plane lost contact with air traffic control a few hours after takeoff, and no one knew where it went. Many countries started a large search operation in the Indian Ocean, but they could not find the plane. For years, people looked for pieces of the plane, and some were found on islands near Africa. However, the main part of the plane was never located. The disappearance of MH370 remains one of aviation's biggest mysteries. Many theories try to explain what happened, but we still do not have a clear answer.
Practice 25. Famous Italian foods.
Italy is known worldwide for its delicious and unique foods. One of the most popular Italian dishes is pizza, especially from Naples. Italian pizza has a thin crust and often simple toppings, like tomatoes, mozzarella cheese, and fresh basil.
Pasta is also famous, with many types like spaghetti, penne, and lasagna. Italians love to add rich sauces to their pasta, such as tomato sauce, carbonara, or pesto. Gelato, a type of Italian ice cream, is another famous treat. It is creamy and comes in many flavors, from chocolate to fruit. Italian coffee, like espresso, is also well loved. People around the world enjoy Italian food for its flavor and fresh ingredients.
Practice 26. The Man Who Challenged the Amazon River.
Ed Stafford is a famous British explorer and adventurer. He became well known when he walked the entire length of the Amazon River in South America. This journey took him 860 days and made him the first person in history to complete it. Ed's journey was dangerous, and he faced many challenges, like wild animals, extreme weather, and lack of food. After this, Ed went on to do more survival shows for television. His popular series, Naked and Marooned, shows him surviving alone on an island with no tools. Ed Stafford's adventures inspire people around the world to learn more about nature and survival skills.
Practice 27. The Story of IKEA's Founding.
IKEA was founded in 1943 by Ingvar Kamprad in Sweden. Ingvar was only 17 years old when he started the company. He first sold small items like pens, wallets, and picture frames. Later, he had the idea to sell furniture that people could build at home. This made the furniture cheaper and easy to transport. IKEA's concept became very popular. People loved the affordable prices and the simple, modern designs. Today, IKEA is known worldwide and has stores in many countries. Ingvar Kamprad's smart idea of flat-pack furniture changed how people buy and use furniture. IKEA is now one of the most famous furniture brands in the world.
Practice 28. Assassins vs. Templars.
Assassin's Creed is a popular video game series created by Ubisoft. The first game came out in 2007. The series is about a group called the Assassins who fight for freedom and justice against a group called the Templars. Each game is set in a different historical time and place, like ancient Egypt, Greece, and Italy. Players explore open worlds, climb buildings, and complete missions. The games are famous for their action and historical detail. Assassin's Creed has many fans around the world and has grown to include books, movies, and even comics. The series combines history with exciting gameplay, making it loved by many.
Practice 29. Can you survive in the forest?
The Forest is a popular survival horror game by N Night Games. In this game, players survive in a mysterious forest after a plane crash. They must find food, build shelters, and protect themselves from dangerous creatures. The main character's goal is to find his missing son. The sequel, Sons of the Forest, brings new challenges. In this game, players explore an even larger forest with new enemies and more advanced tools. Sons of the Forest also has better graphics and more realistic survival features, like seasons and changing weather. Both games are known for their dark, thrilling atmosphere and are popular with survival game fans.
Practice 30. China's success in the automotive industry.
China has become very successful in the automotive industry. Over the years, Chinese car companies have grown quickly and now compete with famous brands from around the world. Chinese manufacturers produce a large number of cars every year, including electric vehicles (EVs). These electric cars are popular because they are better for the environment and can reduce pollution. The Chinese government supports the industry by giving incentives for producing and buying electric cars. As a result, companies like BYD and NIO have become global leaders in EV production. Today, Chinese cars are seen on roads worldwide, and China continues to improve its technology to stay competitive.
Practice 31. Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves is a famous actor known for movies like The Matrix and John Wick. Even though he is very popular, he is also very humble. Keanu does not live a flashy life and often uses public transportation. He is kind to his fans and crew members and treats everyone with respect. Many people admire him because he does not act like a big star. Keanu also donates money to charity and helps others quietly. His kind actions and simple lifestyle make him loved by people around the world. Keanu Reeves shows that you can be famous and still be kind and humble.
Practice 32. Rise of the Antiheroes.
In movies and TV shows, antiheroes are characters who are not perfect or ideal, unlike traditional heroes. They often have flaws, such as selfishness or a rough personality, but these qualities make them feel real. People enjoy antiheroes because they show both good and bad sides, just like real people. For example, characters like Deadpool or Tony Soprano are not typical heroes, yet fans love them. These characters let viewers see how they struggle and make mistakes, which makes them relatable. Antiheroes remind us that no one is perfect, and sometimes, even good people make poor choices. When we watch these characters, we understand that we are not alone in facing tough moments. This makes antiheroes more human and interesting, as they are not afraid to break the rules. They teach us that life is complex and that it's okay to be imperfect.
Practice 33. What happens in our minds while reading?
Reading books has many benefits for our minds. When we read, our brains work hard to understand new information and ideas. Books make us think and imagine, which can help improve our creativity. Reading also helps us learn new words, which makes it easier to talk with others and express our ideas. While reading, our brains connect ideas and remember details, which is good for memory. Books can also make us feel emotions. We may feel happy, sad, or excited, depending on the story. This helps us understand our own feelings and the feelings of others. Finally, reading is relaxing. It helps reduce stress by allowing us to escape from daily worries. This makes reading not only fun but also healthy for our minds.
Practice 34. Everything begins with choice.
In The Matrix, the movie shows us how important choices are in life. Neo, the main character, learns that he has to make choices that will change his life forever. Early in the movie, he is given a big choice, to take the red pill or the blue pill. The red pill shows him the truth, but the blue pill keeps him in his normal life. This choice is about freedom and knowledge. Throughout the story, Neo makes many choices. Each choice affects his path and changes his future. The Matrix teaches us that we create our own lives through the choices we make. Even small choices can change everything. This is why choices are so powerful in the movie. It shows that our choices make us who we are, and they are the key to understanding ourselves and our world.
Practice 35. Words and ideas can change the world.
In the movie Dead Poets Society, a teacher named Mr. Keating inspires his students to think differently. Instead of using traditional teaching methods, he encourages them to explore ideas, express themselves, and see life from new perspectives. Mr. Keating's approach is not usual, and it shocks the students at first. But soon, they start to admire him and follow his advice to seize the day. Through his lessons, the students become more open-minded and brave. They realize they can make choices for themselves. Mr. Keating shows them that learning can be fun and meaningful, and he makes them believe in their own dreams. This film shows us that a good teacher can change lives. Teaching is not just about giving facts, it's about helping students see the world in their own way.
Practice 36. What do melting clocks tell us?
Salvador Dali's famous painting The Persistence of Memory shows melting clocks. This image is unique and makes people think deeply. Dali wanted to show that time is not always fixed or strict. In our usual world, clocks tell time clearly. But in Dali's dreamlike world, time seems soft and flexible. The melting clocks may symbolize how time changes based on our feelings or experiences. For example, when we are happy, time can pass quickly, but when we are sad or bored, it may feel very slow. Dali's melting clocks remind us that time can be mysterious. Some people believe Dali's work also hints at how memories and dreams can feel strange or unreal, just like the melting clocks. Through this image, Dolly invites us to see time differently and think about how we experience it.